Hey guys, happy weekend to you all. Hey God, the internet is on fire because Ashley said her truth. Ashley said how she felt about how Sweet GULUVA behaved while in the house and in her absence. Nobody have really asked Ashley like when Sweet GULUVA was removing CP6's bra. How did you feel about that? Did you see the video? Did you see the clip online? Did you watch at that particular time? How did you feel about him unhooking CP6's bra and rubbing cream on her back? No interviewer or host have actually asked her, what do you feel about Jojo washing his beard, him putting his face on Jojo's boobs and everything and all? Nobody have really asked her how she felt about Jojo rubbing cream, maybe oil on his back in the bathroom or something like that. But eventually, it has happened. Somebody eventually, finally asked her. Choose. Yes, choose asked her. I be choose. I think it's choose. I be choose. It's choose. TULZ. So go and check it for those people that will be calling their bloodline liars on the comment section. They asked her, how did you feel about how Sweet GULUVA behaved in the house in your absence? Ashley said her truth. Ashley is somebody that is very vocal and very plain and straight to the point. She's not the one that likes to sugarcoat things or something like that. She said her truth. She said that she wasn't happy. Yes, she said that she wasn't happy. And secondly, is that Sweet GULUVA went overboard. Underline it. Ashley herself, with her mouth, said Sweet GULUVA went overboard with some of his actions in the house while she was absent. Yes, she said it with her mouth. But then again, she said that even though Sweet GULUVA went overboard with some of his action, but a kind of way she still trusted him that he's not going to go too far, like he's not going to do the unspeakable, like there are cameras there, that it just ends in the rubbing, in the creaming, in the unhooking and all those kind of things. So yeah, there you have it. And these things are just because of yesterday. People were really very mad at Sweet GULUVA. They were dragging him from a day before yesterday about how he was rude to his fans, didn't want to entertain question on his life, and also the privacy stuff. Especially some AsH fans, they are really very skeptical about how the relationship will go. They don't understand the privacy stuff, even though the privacy is necessary, but they feel like Sweet GULUVA is going to break Ashley's heart. They are very concerned that this relationship will crash, the ship will crash, it will not sail for a long time. So they are saying that Sweet GULUVA was not even the person he claimed to be when Ashley was in the house. He changed after Ashley got evicted, and while outside, he's not the quiet person that they used to know. Like in his interview, he's very jovial, he's smiling, he's not an introvert. He's not that quiet, reserved person that they thought. And I'm like, the evidence was clear from the beginning that Sid GULUVA is not a quiet person. Even from his former videos on social media, you see that this guy goes out with friends, he dances in public. Like any guy that can stand up and dance in a restaurant is not quiet, is not shy, he's not naive. Like, where did you people get the notion that this guy was actually reserved, like quiet like that? No, I think he was just pretending because Ashley was in the house. But regardless of that, I think these people are in a good place. They understand the dynamics of their relationship, and I'm not really mad at people that are concerned that Ashley's heart will be broken, because Ashley even said it is 50-50. And if they break up, she's going to cry, sob, and life goes on. You understand? But dragging Ashley for saying her truth is something that I don't like. She said Sweet Gulova went overboard. And if she thinks that Sweet Gulova went overboard, then Sweet Gulova went overboard. Yes, that is what she feels, and her opinion should be valid and should be considered. It's not about what you feel about it as a Swiji, or what you feel as a viewer, as an audience. Is what she feels. She's the one in the ship. It's her boyfriend that was doing that, so the feelings will not be the same. And during those times on my life, even though Ashley said we should stay sweet, and that was why we're staying sweet, voting for Sweet GULUVA, all those things that he was doing that was very controversial, very opposite to what um he was meant to be doing. I was asking, like, people were defending him. I'm like, it's like you people should just vote and forget this defending, because I know I always ask them this question: if it were your boyfriend that is behaving like this to another girl, how will you feel? That is just, if you can answer this question sincerely, we don't have a problem. Like, if you will be okay seeing your guy like that, unhooking somebody, do you know what it means to raise somebody's top, a girl's top, then you unhook the bra? It's overboard. So Ashley is correct. If he went overboard, then you unhook it, with no decorum, you oil the back on top. Then there's a lot of things that he did that it didn't really sit well with me. But because I'm not a shipper, whatever happens. Like, I'm not even a shipper. I'm not shipping him with Ashley or whatever. If the relationship works, good and fine. If it doesn't work, good and fine. Both of them will be all right. At the end of the day, that is just what I feel. But early little things, it's not just up to 1 week that Ashley helped in making Sweet GULUVA win, and they are now dragging Ashley. Sweet G's are dragging Ashley for saying that their faith went overboard with some of his action, forgetting that the same Ashley said even though Sweet GULUVA went overboard, she still trusted him. So I think you people should give her a break. Regardless of everything, she still trusted him. Anyway, guys, let me know your opinion and thoughts about what is going on and what I've said on this video and what Ashley said on her interview down the comment. Thank you and God bless you for watching. Love you.